Hello and welcome to one and all. In this class, we will check out the next 5 mark question, functions of Finance Commission. SAQ 32, write a note on Finance Commission and its functions. So in the previous class, I have explained to you about the federal finance and what is the financial relation between the central and the state government very briefly. Okay, so I have also mentioned to you that in the federal system of finance, the taxes on which the central government can levy, and the taxes, what are all the items on which the state government can levy, and also how the revenue will be distributed between the central government and the different state governments. So this I mentioned to you clearly that there are certain taxes that can be levied by the central government, but it will be collected and appropriated by the state government. There are certain taxes which will be levied and collected by the central government, but it will be distributed between different state governments. And there are certain taxes that can be levied and collected and will be distributed between the central government and the state government, isn't it? So there should be some advisory council which should be recommending the government in what way the taxes have to be distributed between the central government and the state government. And apart from this allocation of tax revenue between the central and the state government, there are certain occasions on which the the state governments, they might be needing the extra financial assistance in the form of grants. So what are all those conditions, on what conditions, under what circumstances the central government can provide the financial aid to the state government, the grants in aid to the state government, apart from the normal sharing of revenue. So there should be some advisory council to the government, advising on in what way the revenue has to be distributed, allocated and distributed between the central government and the state government. That advisory council is the Finance Commission. Okay, so it is the responsibility, or the Finance Commission is the one that is recommending the president of the country how the resources have to be allocated or distributed between the central government and the state government. What percentage of revenue should be retained with the central government, how much percentage should be distributed to the state government. So all these financial relations, the distribution of resources between the central government and the state government is done by the government of India according to the advice given by the Finance Commission. Okay, so that is a Finance Commission, and that is the main function of Finance Commission. Okay, now this is the answer. The Finance Commission of India came into existence in 1951. So after the independence in 1947, during the simultaneously along with the commencement of the first 5-year plan, the Constitution of India was enacted in 1950. After that, the Finance Commission was appointed by the Government of India in 1951 in order to advise the government regarding the financial relations between the central government and the state government. In the Constitution of India, which was enacted in 1950, the government adopted the federal system. Of course, that was already there in the 1935, but after the independent India, it was confirmed that India is going to follow the federal form of government. Okay, so it was established under Article 280 of the Indian Constitution by the President of India. The Finance Commission was formed to define the financial relations between the centre and the state. So this is the main job of the Finance Commission. Finance Commission was formed to define the financial relations between the centre and the state. So what it does, it advises the president about what percentage of the income tax should be retained by the centre and what principles should be adopted to distribute the divisible pool of the income tax among the states. So how much percentage of the income tax is the responsibility of the central government. So what percentage of the income tax should be retained by the central government, and how much percentage, and how it has to be distributed between the different state government. So that advice is done by the Finance Commission to the Government of India. Okay, then apart from that, the other functions of Finance Commission is, first one, distribution of net tax proceeds, that is the proceeds means revenue, between the centre and the states as per their respective contribution to the taxes. So we have seen that there are certain taxes which are levied and collected but then distributed among the state, like the railway fares, tax revenue on newspapers, advertisement, etc. Isn't it? We have seen that. So how much percentage should be distributed between the different state government. So that advice is given by the Finance Commission to the President of India. And then second one, determine the factors governing grants in aid to the states. So only under special circumstances the grants are provided by the central government to the state government. Not every it is not a regular practice. Only under exceptional circumstances the grants in aid is provided by the central government to the state government. So what are all those kind of circumstances, whether that particular state government is eligible to receive the grants in aid? So that is again provided that advice is given by the Finance Commission to the Government of India through President. Okay. Then the third one, to make recommendations to the President as to the measures for providing financial assistance to the panchayats and municipalities from the resources of the states. So just like the central government is providing the financial assistance to the state government, it is the responsibility of the state government to provide the financial assistance to their respective panchayats, village panchayats and municipalities. So and how the financial assistance can be provided by the different state governments to their respective municipalities and panchayats. If any municipalities or panchayats in any particular state, they need an extra financial assistance, in what way the total revenue of the state government can be increased. So all those advices are given by the Finance Commission to the central government as well as to the different state governments. Okay, so this is the main job of the Finance Commission. To put it very simply, the financial relations between the central government and the state government is being carried on the advice of the Finance Commission. Okay. So the first Finance Commission submitted its report in 1952. So the Finance Commission was appointed first time in 1951. It submitted its report in 1952. As per the Constitution, the Commission is appointed for every 5 years and consists of a chairman, secretary and 4 other members. So one Finance Commission, it is consisting of chairman, secretary and 4 other members, and it is coming on a rotational basis. So every 5 years, new chairman, secretary and 4 members are appointed. Okay. Till date, 14 Finance Commissions have submitted their reports. That is from 1951 to till now, till 2017, 14 Finance Commissions have been appointed, and then they have also submitted their reports. Okay. The Government of India appointed the 15th Finance Commission on November 27, 2017 with Mr. N.K. Singh as chairman. And the recommendations of the Finance Commission will cover the period of 2020 to 2025. So still it is ongoing. So it is a period of 5 years. So every 5 years the Finance Commission will be changed. So the recommendations of the current Finance Commission, that is the 15th Finance Commission, will cover the period, 5-year period 2020 to 2025. Of course, there are so many changes happen. They are supposed to submit their reports in 2019 or 20, but you know that COVID and so many changes have happened in the country. So as per that, according to the changes, the Commission recommendations will also change. So after 2025, we will know what is the exact recommendations made by the Finance Commission. So as per the situation that is arising in the country, circumstances that are arising in the country, the Finance Commission keeps on recommending the what way the financial resources should be allocated to the state. So that recommendation will be made by the Finance Commission. So the 15th Finance Commission will cover the period 2020 to 25. Okay. So this is the main job of the Finance Commission. Okay. I hope you have understood the concept. If you have any doubts, please mention them in the comment box. Otherwise, if you find this video useful, please like, share and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. So until my next class, take care. Bye bye.